Hello, and welcome to all my Pick Three at a Glance family. I welcome everyone today. All right, this is Mo Money Terry. Today is October the October the 12th. All right, I didn't change this one here. It's October the 12th. All right, and what we have today is our Pick Three tutorial. And as we know, Pick Three at a glance at the home, and no tic-tac-toes, no date sums, no root sums, no grids, no flips, no different 100 multiple rundowns, because what we do is take 22 numbers and do the 1-1 rundown on them, and those 22 numbers give us all 1,000 numbers in their different combinations, all at a glance on one sheet of paper. Writing, no brain strain. So today what I do with the tutorial, I stay specific for St. Louis, Missouri, and I take the number to fail evening draw. I specialize in evening draw because it's the easiest way to teach the Pick Three at a Glance system, and it works for all states, anywhere in the world, because we used tracking the 1,000 numbers and we work by law average. So here we go with the number that failed yesterday evening draw was 033. All right. On the 033, failed yesterday, October 11, 2022. It came 033. I like to tell people last time it failed, and the last time it failed was February 14, 2021. It shows how long it takes for these numbers to come back straight and rotate. And by me tracking, I know that majority of the numbers 1,000 numbers take 3 years to rotate back around. That's why it's imperative that you have an actual tracking system of the $1,000 to help you be a better player, to help all of us be better players. And that's how I came up with this Pick Three at a Glance system. So now what we're doing is we're looking for this 033 in these 22 columns with the 22 numbers that make up the 1,000 numbers. And we use the 1-1 rundown. That's the only 1-1 rundown you need. It's powerful and very effective to help you become a better player. Now here, we add 1 to each number. We add 1 to 0, we get 1. You count all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when you get to 9, you know you add 1 to 9 is 10, but you don't use the 1, you just use the 0. And here you go, 0. Same thing here with the 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. Top, bottom. 3 top, top, and the bottom. Same here, same number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. Can't get no easier than that. No brain strain. Okay? And that's the way I like it. Okay? Now, what we're looking for is 033 in the 22 numbers that I have that are the base numbers. Everything's in numerical simple order. So each number here is 012, 013, 014, 015, 016, 017, 018, 024, 025, 026, 027, 037. That's the 12 numbers for the straights. All right. And then on doubles like here, this 033 is a double. It comes 3 different ways. It can come 033, 303, and 330. So now we have 001, 002, 003, 004, 005, triple zeros, 011, 022, and 033, and 044. That's your 10 numbers. All right. So how do we find what column the 033 is in? You see here is in column 9, and one of the base numbers is actually 033. So what you're going to do is go to the 033 and mark it off, because any one of these numbers, whatever this the rundown is on whatever number that comes in, when you do the 1-1 rundown, one of these base numbers will always be in that rundown. Not probably in the same position, but the number will actually be in the rundown. When you find that number, you're just going to go to that column. Now we know it's column 9, the 033. We're going to go to the master sheet and go to column 9 on the doubles. And you go to column 9, here's the 033, you mark it off, bam. And at a glance, you can see what numbers have failed in column 9 at a glance. No guesswork. You don't have to guess about anything. So here, what we have How you get to 1,000 numbers? Simple. You got 12 numbers. You got 10 numbers with the 1-1 rundown, but they all can come 6 different ways. So that gives you 60 numbers per column. So 12 times 60 gives you 720 numbers that you're looking at a glance off of 12 numbers that you don't have to do no guesswork at all. Then how you get the doubles? On the doubles, you only get 3 ways they come. So you got not 60, but 30 numbers off the doubles. And you got 9 columns because you got the triples is only come 1 way. So you got 9 times 30 gives you 270. That's 270 numbers. 720, 270 gives you your 990. Plus the 10 on the triple gives you your 1,000 numbers. 1 in 1,000 odds. That odd is never going to change. The numbers rotating are never going to change by the law of average. Okay? So now, what we have here, looking at this sheet, what I do is I have a monthly sheet that I can track all the numbers for the month. And I take a sheet like this and I check all the numbers from January to present. To mark them off so at a glance, I can look at both sheets and compare. Okay? So, what you do with the monthly sheet, I want to find out what columns might not hit that month, or I didn't check anything off. And if a column ain't hit for 2 months or 3 months or however months, and I've won with my number, I always know what column by the law of average to go pick my numbers. I don't have to guess. I don't have to do no books. I don't have to pray for a dream. I don't have to do none of that because I got my eyes on all 1,000 numbers at a glance on one sheet of paper. If you don't do nothing today, this system, this is worth its weight in gold. Take the 22 numbers I just read off to you, do the 1-1 rundown on them, and you got 80% of what you're going to need to do to be a better pick 3 player. All right. Now, if one thing I like about this here, you're going to hear in the pick 3 world, you're going to hear about mirrors and opposite numbers and sister numbers. I work with the mirror system or the opposite system. That's all you're going to need because it's fantastic for helping you track down the numbers and knowing what to play. Here we have a number line. And let's say 000 to 499 is the top numbers of the 1,000. 500 to 999 is the bottom numbers to the 1,000 numbers. So if the lottery played 012, so if I played 012 and the lottery played 567, they just played the bottom number instead of playing the number I was actually playing. If I played 789 and the lottery played 234, they just played the top number of the opposite number I was actually playing, which was the 789. Can't get no easier than that. And the reason why that's so powerful, each one of these columns got its opposite or mirror number in it automatically. So you don't have to worry about where the mirror number is and what's going on with the mirror numbers and all that, because everything, the date sums, the roots and sums, the grids, the flips, the tic-tac-toes are all included in this because all you're doing is looking at all 1,000 numbers at a glance. If you got a column here, let's say this 1, 2, 3 ain't failed in 3 months, and it can take 3 months. As you tracking, you're going to see what's actually going on with the numbers. You won't have to guess. You're going to know it takes 3 months. It might take you 90 days for a number to come in or play if you play a number. That's why I say play them till they come make that money out. Now, say this column 12012. Its opposite is 567. All right? This 123, its opposite is 678. This 234, its opposite is 789. All at a glance. So if I got a comment came in 3 months and I didn't hit, I'll automatically know that's what I'm looking for to get my next numbers off. Because by law of average, some going to come off that column. And if the 012 and the 567 hadn't failed during that year, them going to definitely be the 2 numbers I'm looking at playing. Because by law of average, one of those is going to come in. Or this 1, 2, 3 and the 6, 7, 8, you got 4 of them that didn't come in. You're looking at playing those 4s. All no guesswork. All no guesswork. And I'm going to tell you, this trying to hit the numbers the next day is a pipe dream. It's fantasy land. The system not set up for you win, it's set up for you lose. So here's a reality check. If you got 1,000 numbers, if a different number came every day, 365 days out that year, you still got 635 numbers you ain't gonna touch. Even if if a different number played every day, 365 you ain't gonna touch. I'm gonna say this again, 1,000 numbers. You got 365 different numbers every day, which ain't gonna happen because, this is one could come three or four times straight in a year. Maybe mostly 3 times, maybe 2 times. So that gonna cut down on the numbers. So you got 365 days in a year. You still got 635 numbers you ain't gonna touch, or maybe more. All right? That's why it's important to track the numbers so you can actually see what's going on with the numbers. Another thing, I'm gonna tell you, a reality check. So this column here, if you play every one of these numbers every day for 365 days, the most gonna come straight is gonna be 3 of them on average. So we're using the law of average to help us win. On average, you might get this 012, or this 123, or this 234, come just like they are. The next year, it'll be another different 3. It could be 345, 456, or 567. Now, I'm not telling you ain't gonna get no more than 3 out of each column. If you played it every day, $10 straight, or $10 straight box, it ain't gonna get but 2 or 3 of them straight. This here you'll be able to see and track. It's gonna make you a better